Who is Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is considered by some to be one of the most successful investors in the world. Buffett is the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and is one of the richest people in the world, with a net worth of over $85 billion as of 2018. Buffett was born in 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska, and developed an interest in business and investing at a young age. He began his career as a newspaper delivery boy and then took a job at a local grocery store. Buffett later worked as an investment salesman and then as a stockbroker. In 1956, he founded his own investment firm, Buffett Partnership Ltd. In 1962, Buffett began buying shares in Berkshire Hathaway, a struggling textile company. He eventually became the company's chairman and CEO, and transformed it into a successful conglomerate. Buffett is known for his frugality, and he is famously quoted as saying, "I will never sell my stake in Berkshire Hathaway." He is also known for his philanthropy, and has pledged to give away 99% of his fortune to charitable causes. Buffett is a respected figure in the business world, and his views on investing in the economy are closely followed by investors and analysts. He has been critical of Wall Street and the financial sector, and has called for greater regulation of the industry. Buffett is a successful investor, but he is also known for his down-to-earth personality and his disdain for the trappings of wealth. He still lives in the same house he bought in 1958, and he has said that his goal is not to become the richest man in the world, but to do good. What are Warren Buffett's best financial success stories? Warren Buffett is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and is considered one of the most successful investors in the world. Buffett was born in 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska, and began his career as a paperboy. He went on to study at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and then at Columbia Business School. After graduation, he worked as a securities analyst at Buffett Falk & Company and as an investment salesman at Graham Newman Corporation. In 1956, Buffett founded Berkshire Hathaway, a conglomerate holding company, with his partner Charles Munger. Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio includes a variety of businesses, such as insurance, Geico and General Re, utility, Mid-American Energy, and railroad, Burlington Northern Santa Fe. Buffett is known for his value investing strategy, which involves buying stocks that are undervalued by the market and holding them for the long term. He has also been a vocal critic of Wall Street speculation and get-rich-quick schemes. In addition to his business success, Buffett is also a generous philanthropist. He has pledged to give away 99% of his fortune to charitable causes, and has already donated billions of dollars to various organizations, including the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Buffett is widely respected for his business acumen and his commitment to giving back. He is truly one of the most successful investors of our time. What are Warren Buffett's best quotes? There's no doubt that Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. But what is it that makes him so successful? Some people would say it's his ability to find great companies to invest in. Others would say it's his ability to buy those companies at bargain prices. But I think the real secret to Warren Buffett's success is his ability to distill complex investing concepts into simple, easy to understand phrases. Here are some of my favorite Warren Buffett quotes. The most important quality for an investor is temperament, not intellect. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. I always knew I was going to be rich. I don't think I ever doubted it for a minute. The first rule of investing is don't lose money. The second rule is don't forget the first rule. If you don't feel comfortable owning something for 10 years, then don't own it for 10 minutes. Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. Asset values do not fluctuate with market opinions. The most important thing to do if you find yourself in a hole is to stop digging. It's not necessary to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results. If you don't mind occasionally losing a little money, you can become very rich. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. It is not necessary to do anything extraordinary to get extraordinary results. I never attempt to make money on the stock market. I buy on the assumption that they could close the market the next day and not reopen it for 5 years. The stock market is a no-called strike game. You don't have to swing at everything, you can wait for your pitch. The investor of today does not profit from yesterday's growth. Buy stocks when everyone else is selling and hold them until everyone else is buying. That's not just a catchy slogan. It's the very essence of successful investing. I try to buy stock in businesses that are so wonderful that an idiot can run them. Because sooner or later, one will. You only find out who is swimming naked when the tide goes out. Time is the friend of the wonderful company, the enemy of the mediocre. I am a better investor because I am a businessman, and a better businessman because I am an investor. I am an investor, not a speculator. I never invest in anything I don't understand. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars. I look around for 1-foot bars that I can step over. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get.